So I'm just gonna go get on here. I'm giving an update for Super Ego, Jordan Holdings, or Floyd Holdings, whatever the name is. They have a bunch of different names. I'm giving an update and showing you all, telling you all about how orientation goes and whether you should try to come to this company or not. So far, my experience has been pretty decent. Probably about as good as it can be expected in the type of situation that you're trying to get in. I will say this: they are very slow, very unorganized in some ways. It takes you forever to figure out when you first get here what you're supposed to do, who you're supposed to speak to, and all. So I'll go ahead and tell you up front that when your recruiter gives you a yard manager's name, go to the yard manager's offices and speak to that manager. Now, he may have other drivers ahead of you, or you may be the only driver. Mine was Nick. He is a very busy guy. If you get him, be patient and be ready to spend a whole day here at the office, pretty much. So once you get through with that, you'll go and you'll talk to a safety lady. Nick or your yard manager will tell you who you're to speak with. You'll go speak with her. She'll set you up to do a drug test. Then you'll ride. You cannot drive your personal vehicle. I've heard that you could, but you cannot. You are required to take a Super Ego ride over there. There are several different shuttles here. When you're told to go, you just come outside. When you see one of the shuttles, you stop the guy and tell him you need to go. He'll take you. The drug test itself was very quick, very efficient, pretty much in and out. I had very little issues with that. I took my drug test probably about 2 or 3 yesterday evening, and it was back first thing this morning, so that was pretty good. Probably the fastest I've ever known of a drug test coming back. So yeah. Then you will come back and you will go to safety again, and you'll get all kind of paperwork from her. You'll fill out all kind of stuff, applications, so on and so forth. Once you're through with that, you will go to either financing or ELD orientation, one or the other. And then when you finish whichever one, you'll go to the next one. Finance orientation is basically just where they go over your fees, how much you're going to pay. And I'm going to go ahead and tell you, I would rate the company and the fees and all my honest opinion, I'm gonna say probably a 7 out of 10 is what I would rate this company at so far, just based off of my experience. Once you're through with that, you will go back to safety. You'll get your bill of sale, your lease agreement, all of that. You'll sign all of that. Then you'll wait. They'll send you back. Either you can stay in your truck or you can get a hotel. Me personally, I got a hotel. If you do not have the money for a hotel, they will allow you to stay in your truck on the yard. That is no problem. Also, they will, when you get back in the next morning, they get your drug test back. They will set you up with everything. They will give you a binder like this right here. It'll have this sticker on the back of it. Basically what this sticker says is it's just telling you that if you don't turn in the equipment, they're going to put it on your PSP record, and then good luck trying to find a job because of the vehicle abandonment. You'll get all of your permits, so on and so forth, such and such here. They'll have a copy of the lease agreement, the contract, insurance, all that good stuff. Yeah, so Then they'll give you a list of the numbers, the extensions, and all. It's best that if you want to talk to someone to dial their extension straightforward personally. So, yeah. Let's see. So, anyways, I'm fixing to get ready, and I'm gonna go. I gotta go get my trailer and get me a load, and and then I'm gonna head to the house and get things situated with my truck. First thing Monday morning, I'm gonna get on the road and start trying to make some money. So if you're coming to Super Ego to do the lease purchase program and get you a truck, try to get your own business started, I would recommend it. I will tell you there are a lot of fees involved, but you have to understand you are buying a truck and trailer if you do so to choose to. Now you can just rent the trailer, or you can buy the trailer. I chose to buy the trailer so that when I'm done, I own truck and trailer. I got a 2022 Kenworth T680. It's a pretty nice truck. So far, no complaints with it. They have some super nice trucks, but they also have some older trucks that are a little cheaper. It's really just what you want, how you want it, and you know what you want to wait for, what you don't want to wait for. So yeah, let's see, what else is there? They will clean your truck up for you if you find a truck that you like, but it needs to be washed. There is a van around here that does a lot of the cleanup and washing. All you gotta do is speak to them and they'll take care of it. If you need a new mattress for your sleeper, you can get that. When you're looking at the truck, if it needs tires or anything you see that need to be done to it, notify your yard manager. He will send you to the shop, and it will all be taken care of free of charge before you ever. Now, if you hit the highway with it, then if you need something, it's all on you. But keep in mind, you are buying a truck. I can't stress that enough. Buying a truck. You're not running for a company. You're not doing it. You're buying a truck. All expenses are on you. Everything, your food, your gas to get here, your flight to get here, your train, bus, whatever it is take for you to get here. If you get up here and decide that you don't want to do it, it's on you to find a way home. There was a guy up here that came and had a violation on his had a violation on his clearinghouse, and he was not allowed to get hired, so he then had to figure out a way home. So make sure that you're clear and you're good to go before you ever come, because they will not get you home. It is on you, all expense. So just be ready for that. Be ready to put some money out to get started. I was blessed enough to have family members in credit that could help get me started. So if you have that, then I would take full advantage of being able to use it, because you're probably going to need it. You'll have to buy your own straps and load locks. I would advise having them before you get your first load, because otherwise, if you take a load and don't strap it down or put a load lock on it or something, and something happens to that load, then you got to pay for it. It's on you, not them. You have to pay for your cargo insurance, everything, your registrations, everything. It's all on you. It's a lot of responsibility. Everybody here has been super nice. I haven't had a complaint with nobody or an issue with anybody or anything of that nature. Everybody has been super, super nice. So yeah, I would recommend, doing what you got to do and getting ready to buy your own truck if that's what you want to do. So yeah, it's not a very long video. They tell you, it could take up to 48 hours be ready for that. There's a good chance that if you choose a truck that is not on the yard that you have to wait for, it could take longer, or if you find something you want fixed on your truck, it could take longer. I was lucky enough to get a good truck that didn't need much done to it, and I could get ready to go the next day. I got here Tuesday night. This is Thursday morning. I'd done a lot of my paperwork yesterday. I finished everything up this morning, finalized it all, and now I'm just getting ready to talk to my dispatcher and get things rolling and start heading back towards home. So if it's something you want to do, I would recommend Super Ego. Very laid back company, very very nice. Nobody has been rude, so just be prepared to wait because it's gonna take a while. So if that's what you decide to do, then I wish you all good luck. And again, this is Super Ego Holding out of Elmhurst, Illinois, right around Chicago. The lease purchase, leased on company. So like I said, I would rate them a 7 out of 10. If it's something you want to do, then good luck, and maybe if you show up, I'll meet you. Have a blessed day.